Welcome back. We are on day 3 of Animal Crossing and we are just starting our day. So let's see what Tom Nook has to say. Good day, everyone. Tom Nook here. Time for an island wide broadcast, your source for island news. I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Now for today's news. A brilliant fellow named Blathers has joined us on Funland. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study Funland. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious Funland living. Okay, so we have Blathers here. We can go check out his tent and see what other activities we have planned. I'm hoping soon we start to get new residents because I'm really excited about that. There's a couple that I really want. Obviously, everybody wants Marshall, everybody wants Raymond, but there's a couple of the hamsters I really want. I really like Apple, I really like Flurry, so I'm really excited to see if I can get them. All right, we have mail from Nintendo for the new update that just came out. I'm excited about the update. Unfortunately, this early on in the game, it has no effect on me, but I heard that it's supposed to be really good. Let's see what we got. We got a Yule log, very festive. Sorry, and we have oranges. Okay, we can plant some oranges. Our native fruit is cherry, so at least now we have some other stuff we can plant. Get an orchard type going. Let's go back here and see what's going on in Blather's tent. All right, Blathers. Cute owl. Who, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I am exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island, thus I have come to conduct research, if you will. Aha, could it be that you are Poppy, the personage who chose the location for this tent? I am. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now, regarding the aforementioned research. Truth be told, I am determined to open a museum, and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though, I confess, there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. As it happened, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require. But the river, you say, I can't just hop over it, you say. Who, silly you? I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, Poppy, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. What is Blathers giving us? There you see, with wood gathered from Funland, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. Okay, that's handy. This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty-hoo. I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well, which brings me to my point. Please, Poppy, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers, I've blathered on far too long, but let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 more to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. Absolutely. So we now have a shovel and a vaulting pole, which means we can get around the rest of the island, which is exciting. And we need to collect 15 different specimens, different from the ones we've already given him, so that we can open that. So that looks like number one on our list. So let's check out shovel. We need hardwood, and for a vaulting pole we need softwood. We already have an axe. Oh, it looks like we have Nook Miles as well. We need those. We still have to pay off 5,000 Nook Miles to Tom Nook for our tent. Claim and collected. Okay, Nook Phone Life. We got 300 more miles. We're getting there. Bit by bit, we are going to collect our Nook Miles. But first, let's go ahead and get our axe out and start collecting some wood so we can get that vaulting pole and our shovel done so that we can check out the rest of the island and get what Tom Nook needs. Or Tom Nook. We can get what Blathers needs. Looks like we have a message. Island Bulletin Board. We'll use this board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone. Okay, good. Good to know. And I think we just got enough wood, so let's go in the tent, use Tom Nook's bench, and make our new tools. Should I craft something using Tom Nook's workbench? Let's craft. All right, let's make our vaulting pole. And let's make a shovel. Alright, so between fossils, fish, and bugs, we need to get 15 specimens to get the museum open. Oh, Nook Miles. For making our own tools, we got 300 more Nook Miles. We are getting there. 2,000 to go. Alright. Oh, we should stop and say good morning to our residents, Moose. Yo, Poppy, that spot you found for me is just incredible. Thanks. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Shorty. Oh, right. I've got something here for you, Shorty. Thanks again for finding my place. My place. That outdoor hat is perfect for Funland. You can try it on by pressing X to open up your pockets, then press A to select the item you want. Choose wherever you want to put it on. You can always change later if you need to work out, Shorty. Thanks, Moose. Let's check out our hat. Alright, look at us. Now I haven't seen... Oh, there's Flo. Let's go say good morning to her. Yo, Poppy, I'm getting a real good vibe from the tent plot you picked for me. Thanks for the hand. We've got to look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Okay, she's giving us a DIY. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. Think about it. Weeds are the most abundant natural resource we have. May as well use them. Well, thanks, Flo. I'm sure at some point we will make ourselves a leaf umbrella. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is we've seen this little plot of land. I want to get over and see what's going on with the rest of our island. So let's try out our vaulting pole. Oh, not wood. Okay, we are across. We have little ponds, a lot more weeds, a lot more trees. Lots of flowers growing up top, so that's nice. We can't get up top yet, but definitely a lot more land, lots of space. I think actually, since we have so many trees right here right now, maybe we should plant some of those oranges right now while we're here. Let's try our shovel. Let's plant some fruit. Perfect. Oh, and that gave us more Nook Miles for fruit roots. Another 100 Nook Miles. Okay, we got that out of the way. 2 more. And 1 more, and we've planted all 3 of our orange trees. Perfect. And I see bugs, so let's get out our net. See if we can catch some bugs that we don't have. We already have the common butterfly. I can't remember if we gave Tom Nook this one, so. Yes, no, we haven't, because it's new. I caught a damselfly. Now it's a damsel in distress. Damselfly in distress. Okay, so there's 1. And we need 15 total. This is what Blathers was talking about. This is, I believe, a fossil. So let's dig that up. Yes, it is. Look, I dug up a fossil. And we also have a little fish here, also a specimen. So let's grab our fishing rod. We just need 15 things total. So between the fossils, fish, and bugs, I think that should be fairly easy. Yes, I caught a bluegill. Do you think it calls me pink lung? Okay. The little jokes they put at the end of those are super cute. Bonafide Bone Finder. We got Nook Miles for that. 300 more. We're at 3,500 Nook Miles. 1,500 more and we can pay off our tent. Alright, just checking out the island. Checking out the river. See what we have along our beach over here. Lots of fossils. And I will at some point collect them, but right now I'm more focused on getting Blather's thing done. And yes, I caught a dab. Not bad. Okay, we have a little dock over here. That's cute. Another damselfly. We already have one. We don't need it. Here's a big fish. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. That's not even a fish. I caught an old tire. I am sure tired of that. I don't know what you'd do with them. Oh, this old tire could be repurposed. I've got an idea for a DIY. Oh no, thank you for your service, faithful flimsy fishing rod. So now we have to make another fishing rod. And we have more Nook Miles. For trash tools, using a tool until it breaks is proof of your hard work. In praise of your good deeds, you're getting Nook Miles based on how many tools you've broken. Okay. 300 more, I'll take it. And our DIYs. Okay, so with that tire, you can make a tire toy, and there's the leaf umbrella that Flo gave us. But right now we need to make a fishing rod, so we need to collect 5 more branches and make that. Oh, I found another fossil, so let's get out our shovel. Grab that. Look, I dug up a fossil. Oops. And it looks like there's another fossil. Wow, he wasn't kidding. There are tons of fossils around here. Okay, let's get out our vaulting pole. We only have 2 spaces left. I wish there was more space for carrying things. It makes this really difficult. Oh, our flowers grew. I'm just grabbing a few sticks that I see while I'm around here because we need them for a fishing rod. Then we'll drop off what we have already with Blathers so that it opens up our inventory. Then we'll make another fishing rod, but we'll focus on getting this done with Blathers. Please let me know if you have any items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. I'd like to make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Let's start with a fossil. Who? Indeed, there can be no doubt. This is a fossil. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. My intuition was impeccable. There are fossils on this island. But I digress. Back to the matter at wing. I must assess your fabulous find. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo. After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be a Triceraskull. My feathers, what a fabulous fossil. This Triceraskull would be a sizable step toward opening the museum. I wonder, would you perhaps consider donating this ancient relic to the cause? I'm donating it. How wonderful. I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved Triceraskull. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. I am a bit busy right now, Blathers. I see very well. I should gladly accept your generous donation. Now, I only hope we can find the remaining parts and display the completed fossil. Best of luck. This also applies to the fossil you've brought this time, but only a specialist such as myself can appraise a newly discovered fossil to determine its proper designation. From now on, do please bring me any fossil of unknown origins you find. Whether or not you choose to donate it is up to you. Either way, I shall gladly assess it. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? I've got something. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Hoo-hoo! Why, this is a dab. Now might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your dab? I'm a bit busy, Blathers. Ah, I see. Another time, perhaps. Well then, let me assure you we shall take very good care of your donation. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? I've got something. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Hooty-hoo, this must be a bluegill. Now might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your bluegill? I'm a bit busy. Okay, so he's gonna do this every time. Every time we bring in something, he's gonna ask if we want to know the facts, which I'm sure at some point I will do, but we don't have a lot of time and we have a lot of specimens we need to collect for him, so. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated. I've got something. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Our damselfly. Eek, a damselfly? The horror, the repugnance. Good heavens, I must maintain my composure. Ahem, I beg your pardon, bugs. I do detest them. Still, there's much I can tell you about the insect you apprehended, if you insist, that is. No thanks. Yes, yes, understood. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation, and though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. With this, we need 11 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Who? Okay, so let me know if you need anything. I'd like you to assess fossils. Who? What would you like me to assess? This one and this one. Okay, I like that it lets you assess multiple fossils because this takes a lot of time. More than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Woohoo! These are rare fossils, each and every one, and have not appeared in our collection. I say you have quite the knack for finding valuable fossils. I'm terribly jealous. I only hope I can convince you to donate these to help expand our little museum. In the meantime, I shall return them to you, but do think on what I said. Might I help you with anything else? I would like to make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Oh, hoo-hoo, could it be? It is a brachioskull. I never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved brachioskull. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Blathers, we are so busy right now. I see very well. I shall gladly accept your generous donation. Now I only hope we can find the remaining parts to display the completed fossil. Best of luck. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? Absolutely. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Saber-tooth tail. Oh, could it be? It is. A saber-tooth tail. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved saber-tooth tail. Dear me, might I give a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Still busy, Blathers. I see very well. I shall gladly accept your generous donation. Now, I only hope we can find the remaining parts and display the completed fossil. Best of luck. With this, we need 9 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Okay, so 9 more to go. We need to go over to the resident services tent because I need to make a new fishing rod. After that, I think it should be fairly easy to get 9 more. It's just the process of giving them to Blathers. It takes some time. I mean, he talks a lot. Alright, should I craft something? Let's craft. Making a fishing rod. I made a flimsy fishing rod, and we're done for now. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Yule log, rincon, clay, stone. Yeah, there's nothing we need to sell right now. Our focus right now is getting 9 more objects so that we can give them to Blathers and get that museum open. That is our focus today. Now that we have a fishing rod, it shouldn't be that hard. Let's hop back over here, this side of the island. So there are 3 tiers to this island, so I'm excited to at some point be able to get up there, but right now it's nice to be moving around the rest of the island. It's making finding things a little bit easier. Okay, I see another fish, so let's grab our fishing rod, see if we can get that. Oh, I see a big butterfly, but it's a little out of our reach. Oh, look at this. Yes, I caught a neon tetra. Wasn't hard to track. 1 down. We need 8 more separate species so that we can get this museum open. And I found another fish, so let's see what we got. This one is a lot bigger. Oh, another, you're kidding me. Connell tired, I am sure tired of that, no kidding. What am I gonna do with 2 tires on a deserted island? I need fish and I need bugs. Oh, looks like I found another fossil, so let's get our shovel out. Yes! Look, I dug up a fossil. Okay, so that counts as an artifact or a species or specimen, whatever he calls it. I see another small fish, so fishing rod. All right. And we got, I caught a pale chub. That name seems a bit judgy. Okay, how much space do we have? 3 more. So we can get 3 more items before we can go back to Blathers. And I just found a butterfly. Let's see if we can catch that with our net. I can't remember if we've caught one. No, yes! I caught a monarch butterfly. Guess the butterflies are a democracy now. Great. We've already got a damselfly. There's lots of damselflies. Let's get out our vaulting pole. Hop over. Check out another part of our island. I have so much weeding that, oh, okay, a bug just went in the river, but I do see another fish, so let's give that a shot. Like I was saying, I have so much weeding that needs to be done, but nobody wants to see that, so that's something I will do my own time while I'm not doing anything really relevant to the game. That's more of an aesthetic thing. Okay, what do we got? Yes! I caught a black bass, the most metal of all fish. Awesome, and we got Nook Miles. Angling for perfection. Learning how to fish is an essential skill for living on a remote island. Nook Inc. encourages all island residents who are aiming to become fishing masters. Awesome, 300 more Nook Miles. We are 900 away from paying off our tent. We also fill your Critterpedia with fish and earn miles along the way. Can you categorize each and every type of fish that swims in your island's waters? Get Get Nook Miles for that. 300 more. We are 600 away from paying off our tent. Oh, and there's more. We are so close. Cast Master. Cast your line carefully. If you want to reel in this reward, you'll need to nab a bunch of fish in a row without a single one getting away to earn these miles. 300 more. We need 300 Nook Miles. Let's just go through here, make sure I haven't missed anything. I don't want to come back. Okay. 300 more Nook Miles and we can pay off Tom Nook for our tent. Oh, and I see another fish here, so let's grab that. That might be new. It's a dab. So we already have one and we've already donated one, but we can always sell that at the store for money. Let's get out our vaulting pole. Okay, we also have a few things in my pockets that are taking up space, so let's put those aside. Place our Yule log. Oh, look at that. And we also have this Rincon. Place that. And we have some tires that we can use for DIYs, but they're kind of in the way right now, so we'll just get them out. That opens up a lot more storage for us. Let's go ahead and get these specimens over to Blathers, see how many more we have. Please let me know if you have any items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Our Neon Tetra. Hoo-hoo, this is undoubtedly a Neon Tetra. Now might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your Neon Tetra. I am a bit busy today, Blathers. Well then, let me assure you we shall take very good care of your donation. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? I've got something. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? A monarch butterfly. Eek, a monarch butterfly. What a wretched thing. Ahem, I beg your pardon, bugs. I do detest them. Still, there's much I can tell you about the insect you apprehended, if you insist, that is. No thanks. Yes, yes, understood. Any hoot. My sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? I've got something. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Our pale chub. Hoo-hoo, why, this is a pale chub. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your pale chub? So it's just the same thing over and over and over when it comes to donating. Still wondering if we have anything else, and absolutely we do. We can donate our black bass. And once we get this donated, then we need to get that fossil assessed and donated, and then we'll see how many more things we have to get. We have to be really close to getting him all that he needs. We need 5 more donations to open the museum, so once we give him the fossil, that's 4. We should definitely be able to get that done. Oops. Let's go ahead and assess that fossil. Assess fossil. What would you like me to assess? Hoo-hoo. Of course, it can be but one thing. A left petrawing. A splendid specimen in superb condition. Indeed, we would be one step closer to opening our museum with a left petrawing like this. Pterawing. Would you donate this relic of the past to further our museum's future? I'm donating it. How wonderful. I'll add it to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved left pterawing. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable. We are super busy. Sorry, Blathers. With this, we need 4 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Okay, 4 more. That can't be that hard. It's a lot of island. Finding 4 more specimens should not be difficult. So off we go. Oh, a message bottle. Let's see what that's about. open the message bottle. To whoever fishes this out of the surf. Bet you weren't expecting to find a DIY recipe washed up in a bottle. Keep an open mind, I always say. This crafting project is something to help you reflect. Build it and you'll see what I'm getting at. Wishing you luck, Ricky. We got a wooden table mirror, so let's go ahead and learn that. Huh? Okay, sweet. I learned a DIY recipe for a wooden table mirror. Great, I don't have a table, but I have a table mirror now. And I thought I saw a fish around here. Yes, I did. So let's get out our fishing pole. Like I said, we need 4 more separate species to open this museum. And I caught a horse mackerel, of course mackerel, and I'm pretty sure that we already gave that to Tom Nook. Oh, see those bubbles? That's diving. I forgot about that. We can use those as specimens as well. So let's run over to Resident Services, and I do know that you have to wear a swimsuit to dive, and I'm pretty sure we can buy one. Let's check that out. Welcome, Poppy. How can I help you today? Well, first I want to sell. Of course, what are you offering? I am offering a horse mackerel and a dab. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers, and done. I can buy these from you for a total of 450 bells. Sound good? Sold. Thank you. Please come again. Okay, let's see what he has for sale. Here's what we have to sell today. Yes, I was right. The wetsuit, and it's 3,000 bells. We have enough. You most definitely need a horizontal striped wetsuit. Well, before you head to the beach, perhaps we could give you a few pointers about swimming. Sure. I don't have any pointers on your form, unfortunately, just the basics about getting into the water. So first things first, you'll want to put on a suitable wetsuit like this horizontal striped wetsuit. Once you're suited up, just press A from the beach or nearby rocks to hop into the water. Just swim around, keep pressing A. Oh, and if you see a shadow, you can press Y to dive and check it out. You never know what kind of sea creatures might be lurking. Perhaps you can bring one to the surface. Well, I think that covers everything you'll need to know. So back to the item at hand, it can be yours for 3,000 bells. Would you like to buy this horizontal striped wetsuit? I'll buy it. Excellent purchase. Yes, thank you for the 3,000 bells. Anything else look interesting? Not right now. Okay, so I think it'll be fairly easy to get the remaining specimens we need if we just head down to the water, throw on a wetsuit, and grab some undersea creatures. So let's put away our fishing rod. Let's put on our wetsuit, and there we go. We are swimming. And already I see the bubbles, so off we go, swimming till we see it, and down we go. And we have brought up, yes, I got an acorn barnacle. Will it grow into an oak barnacle? Perfect. So let's keep swimming, see if we see any more bubbles. And yes, we do. More bubbles. Let's dive. That's a big one. That is way bigger than the acorn barnacle. And it is, oh my. I got a sea cucumber. It's a bit cumbersome. That's 2. This is much quicker. I think the longest part of opening up this museum is listening to Blathers. He takes forever. Here we go, another one. And we got, yes, I got a sea slug. It's kind of salty about that. Perfect, one more, and I already see bubbles over here. One more species and we will have that museum open, which covers basically day 3. All right, let's get that. And got it. And we have, yes, I got an oyster. It's a little shellfish. Perfect, just like that. Took less than 2 minutes and we have 4 specimens. So let's go give these to Blathers and get this museum open. I can always come back and dive for more because this is actually really, really fun. I like the swimming. And I like my little wetsuit. I could change, but it's kind of cute. Alright, I would read through everything Blathers is about to say, but it is the same thing that he has said the last 20 times we've been in here. So we're just going to get these donated as quickly as possible. Make a donation. It seems you have nothing on your person we can accept at this time. We are currently accepting bugs, fish, and fossil. Oh! So underwater creatures don't count as specimens. Okay, that's a change of plan. Back to fishing, I guess. Let's just empty out our pockets. I'm not getting rid of them. I'm going to keep them. I've seen other islands where these have been donated, so I know at some point he's going to take them. So I'm not putting them back. Just save them, and we'll head out and I guess find... Oh, there's another fish. See if we can find 4 more specimens this way, since he's not quite ready to take undersea creatures. Okay, little fish. And a neon tetra. We've already donated that. This is actually harder. I thought it was going to be super easy to just get 15 specimens, but this is actually a little harder than I anticipated. Especially since he's not taking anything from under the ocean. He'll take fish, but he's not taking deep sea creatures. Whatever we have here is big. Sea bass. Yes! I caught a sea bass. No, wait, it's at least a C+. One more, 3 to go. Another one. And I'm wondering if this is the same because the shadow looks the same. No! I caught a red snapper. It looks pretty dapper. And our fishing rod is gone again. Okay, that is another thing that takes forever. Tools don't last very long. At least finding the materials we need are pretty simple. Like I said, it's more of a time thing. Having to go back and forth and making stuff and then finding more stuff. Let's quickly make this fishing rod. Should I craft something using Tom Nook's workbench? Let's craft. Fishing rod. Let's do it. I made a flimsy fishing rod. All done for now. Let's go. Okay, let's see what we can find fishing wise. Or bug wise. I'm keeping my eyes open for bugs, but I'm finding there's not a wide variety of bugs as much as there seems to be for fish. Although, is that a different bug? No, that's a locust. Okay, we've already caught one of those and donated. So we'll continue fishing. Right. Wow. This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. See what we got. Please be new. It is. We know a bitterling. It's mad at me, but only a little. I can't remember if we've actually donated that or if we just caught one. Although I think, oh, we have Nook Miles. We have Nook Miles for what? Oh, we don't have Nook Miles. It tricked me. I know we have new DIYs, but what I wanted to go to was our Critterpedia. Okay. Common butterfly. Okay, that helps. We have it. Long locust. Monarch butterfly. Damselfly. Okay, so now that's letting us know exactly what we have. Let's go in here. Sea blathers one more time. Hopefully we have an, I think we need one more. I'm not sure because I'm not sure what we've donated exactly and what we haven't. Make a donation. What would you like to donate? Okay, we only have 2 in here. The rest have obviously been donated. I don't have time for your facts today, Blathers. Another time, absolutely. Okay. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? Yes. What would you like to donate? This red snapper. I'm a bit busy. Okay. 2 more. We can do this. 2 more donations and we have this museum done. All right. 2 more. 2 more. Can't be that hard. Definitely taking longer than I thought it would. I thought this was going to be the easiest. Just whip out there, grab a few things, give it to them, but it's turning out to be a little more difficult than anticipated. We saw a fish there, so let's go ahead and give that a try. It's a big one, so I'm not overly confident that we haven't already caught it, but we'll try. Okay, what do we have? An olive flounder. I'll keep it. I'm not sure if we've donated an olive flounder or not. We'll find out when we go to the tent. Another one. Easy enough. Sea bass, I know we've donated. smaller fish. Hoping it's a new one. No. Caught a dab. Telling you, this is not as easy as I thought. My island's beautiful. I'm excited about that. The more I'm walking around it and seeing it, the more ideas I'm getting for putting it together and trying to make something out of it. I would just love to get this museum done today, but it is taking some time. I'm hearing bugs or crickets or something, but I'm not seeing them. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So I'm just going to continue this direction. The monarch we already have. Not seeing really any more fish, so let's get our vaulting pole out and take a look on this side. Okay, here's a little fish in our pond. Let's see if we can do anything with that. Hopefully it's not something we already have. Cross your fingers. Okay, goldfish. Yes, I caught a goldfish. It's worth its weight in fish. Okay, one more. We need one more specimen. Keeping our eyes open. There's a balloon, but I have no way to get it. Oh, this beach is so lovely. And I'm so disappointed about the deep sea creatures. I wish he could have taken them. We would have been done this process 20 minutes ago. Okay, I found another fish. Cross your fingers we don't already have it. Crucian carp, my skills are sharp. Again, don't know if I have it, don't know if it's donated. Here's another one. And yes, I caught a guppy. Welcome to the team, newbie. Okay, that is two more. Let's get at our vaulting pole, get these over to Blathers, and get day 3 completed. Okay, same as last time. He's gonna ask us, we're gonna donate. He's gonna ask if we want to know about them, and at some point I'm sure I'd like to, but this is taking quite a long time, so definitely another time, Blathers. Okay, one more thing, and that should do it. We should have enough after this little goldfish is donated. Okay, no, we don't have time for that today, Blathers. Okay, he's taking our donations. I do believe this means yes. Huzzah, hooray. We have acquired the number of specimens required. At last, we can submit our application to build a proper museum. Oh my, I must take haste and prepare for the museum opening. There's so much to do, hooty hoo. Thank you so very much, Poppy. And with that, we have completed day 3. Our museum is going to be opened. Let's go over, see Tom Nook, see if he has anything to say about today, but I think that's going to do it. Let's see what he has to say. Poppy, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. Well, I don't mean to rush you, but there's still the matter of your move-in fees. Putting in some work to chip away at those is always time well spent, if you ask me. But you could probably use some suggestions about how to earn more miles, Well, the program certainly rewards DIY users quite handsomely. And remember, my workbench is your workbench. You can use it anytime you like. Okay, so with that, Tom Nook just wants us to pay him. But we have the museum done. We have everything collected. So I'm going to call that a successful day 3. We will be back with day 4, where the goal is to pay off our tent loan and continue in that direction. But I'm going to end this now, as it's been a long day. Thank you for helping me collect everything we need. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow on day 4. Bye, guys.